Hey Taurus, how is it going? Welcome to the Lion's Butterfly. My name is Vanessa. This is your reading for October. We're mid-October now, pretty much, so we're gonna see what transpired in the last few days of October and what will be transpiring to October 31st. Okay, please read or watch your moon and rising signs for further messages that can resonate with you. Any cross watchers watching, hello, welcome. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, all the information is set out below for that. And let's get into it. I shuffled a little before I turned the camera on to kind of just bring in the Taurus energy around me to see what's going on with you guys. Just want to shuffle a little bit more. Let's do one good one. I'm going to lay out 5 cards and then I'm going to clarify those cards. The 5th card being the outcome card. Okay, we're going to get started. Okay, Taurus. First card we have is the 5 of Cups, okay? This is someone who has sorrow and regret. Someone who is definitely feeling a loss of some kind. Feeling it really strong. I feel like that's more than likely you, Taurus. Feeling regretful and sorrowful about a situation. Something didn't work out here, okay? You're focusing on the past. You're dwelling on the past. Situations of the past that didn't work out. Refusing to turn around. See that there's actually 2 cups that are better suited for you right behind you. Okay? But you're kind of having a pity party and you're a little too stuck in your feelings to actually let anything new in here. Or to recognize, you know, these 2 cups are actually already in your life. Okay? But you're not seeing it. And I feel like you regret it. You have an element, it's like you know it. You know that you're refusing to turn around. And you regret that. There's regret and sorrow here and confusion. All right? There's confusion here. This is emotional confusion. This is having options. Perhaps there will, you know, this is having options here, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone who is always willing to start a new adventure. This is someone who is always willing to let new energy in. That's why he's known as the player, okay? Of any knight in the deck here, he's the player. He's the one who can juggle like 5 women at once if he wants to, if he feels the passion to do that. The desire to do that, he'll do that. Okay? So with the 7 of Cups here, you know, that's definitely a player energy. That's someone definitely having options here. Okay? This is someone who has a hard time settling down and being still in one spot. But I also like the Knight of Wands as the overall energy of the reading because that is significant. It does mean that someone is, you know, possibly ready to like move forward here. Someone is now ready to like go and almost like the Fool card, start a new adventure, take a leap of faith, take the risk, okay? Perhaps you're seeing the risk in a situation and that was keeping you from actually doing anything and from turning around and seeing those 2 cups. It seemed too much of a risk for you, but now it's like this energy of wanting to take a risk, wanting to charge ahead, wanting to go forward, to take action here. Someone is taking action. Or it could be signifying that the whole reason why you're going through this sorrow and confusion is, and with the Hermit card is here. I'll show you all the cards, but the Hermit card is here as well, like a need for deep reflection and introspection because of someone's player ways. Perhaps you hurt somebody because of your player ways, or they hurt you because of their player ways. The High Priestess here. Okay, I feel like sometimes this is the card of the other woman. I'm not really getting that here. I'm getting this as, you know, keeping things very secret and to yourself and not expressing your emotions. Not expressing the things that you know, even though you know them very deeply and intuitively. This is strong intuition here. This is knowing something subconsciously. It's like you know it, it's there. It's all about how you view it. The High Priestess sits at the doors of perception. Okay, you have the ability to control the way you perceive something, the way you look at something. Are you going to look at it with clarity and using your intuition, or are you going to allow confusion and all the options around you cloud your judgment and cloud your intuition? This confusion, this emotional confusion and options surrounding you can oftentimes shut out our inner voice, quiet the High Priestess within us, okay? Well, this could also be you dealing with someone directly who is the High Priestess, who embraces the High Priestess energy, and there's confusion and sorrow and regret surrounding this individual. This is someone who is, they could practice the occult in some way. They could be a tarot reader. They could be incredibly psychic, incredibly intuitive. They practice healing arts, okay? It could be that person in your life, and you have a lot of regret, sorrow, and confusion surrounding this individual. Or this could just be you not listening to your intuition, even though you very much know, okay? There's something that you know, but you're not expressing it, and you're not listening. Next to that, you have the Hermit card. Okay, I feel like this whole situation, this sorrowful, regretful situation has kind of caused you to really need to take some time here to reflect, to figure out what you want, to do some introspection, figure out what's going to light your path here. I feel like you need some clarity. You need a moment of illumination here with the High Priestess and the Hermit. These are incredibly spiritual cards and incredibly introspective cards. This is about really going within to figure out what you want. This is about finally taking a moment of silence and solitude. I feel like you need to be alone instead of having this energy around you, distracting energy around you. I feel like you're trying to distract yourself. Okay? Instead of that, try taking some alone time here. This is, someone could have also walked away from a situation and now you're single, or they're single, the High Priestess is single. But I feel like this is more of really, really trying to find a way to figure out your truth. Okay? The Outcome card is the Strength card. It's a card of Leo, but it's a card of courage, okay? And in order to move forward and to take action on anything, okay, I love how the Knight of Wands is like looking right at the Leo card. This is like, how do I move forward? Well, I need to tame the inner beast within myself. Okay, I do. I need to figure out how to tame that inner beast within myself. I also need to gain some inner strength here and some courage. All right, if I want to go forward, if I want to take action here, I need the strength to do that. How are you going to gain that strength? You got to take some time to reflect. You have to figure your shit out. It's like there's this emotional confusion surrounding you, and you really need to figure it out. And I think that having options and kind of being unsettled is keeping you away from gaining that inner strength. Let's clarify. So why the Five of Cups? Why is the Five of Cups here? Thank you. Because someone walked away. Eight of Cups. Magician. Six of Wands. Lovers in the bottom of that. Someone is feeling regret and sorrow because they were trying to very much control and manipulate a situation here. Okay? Walking away. 8 of Cups. Somebody walked away because someone was trying to control and manipulate a situation. And I feel like someone was kind of really just interested in their own journey. It's like a self-serving energy here. Someone just wanted to be put on a pedestal. Maybe someone disappointed you, or you disappointed someone. Maybe someone put you up on a pedestal, or you put someone up on a pedestal. But really, when I see the Magician and the 6 of Wands together with the 8 of Cups, to me, this is someone actually trying to have control over a situation and really just looking out for their best interest and deciding to walk away and go solo. Okay? But then feeling very regretful and sorrowful about it. Or you've left someone feeling this way because you were really just looking out for yourself here. All right? Yes, the 6 of Wands is a card of victory, going towards victory. So you could be leaving something behind, going towards something victorious, or someone is doing this. But I really get it more of someone trying to have control and power over a situation because really they were only focusing on their own self-interest. Why is the 7 of Cups here? Why is the 7 of Cups here? The Hermit again, the Fool, and the Lovers again. 4 of Cups on the bottom of that, missed opportunity. Someone is too stuck in their feelings to see the cup that's being handed to them. Therefore, it brought on the 5 of Cups. Okay? Therefore, it's caused you to really need to reflect here. All right? With the Hermit card. This is reflecting on a new beginning, taking some time here for introspection. You have the Hermit card twice. Could be dealing with a Virgo, but it's more just about figuring out how you're going to start this new journey. Okay? This is going from emotional confusion and options, and this is about having to make a heart over head decision regarding a union, regarding a lover. I feel like you want to start over with someone, okay? You want to start a new journey with someone. I feel like you're confused as to how. And I feel like all the options in your life and emotional confusion are stopping you from doing that, okay? It's like you're scared. I feel like you're scared. And with the Strength card, you're scared to take a leap of faith. I feel like this union here, this Lovers card here, yes, it's about having to make a choice and a decision, but this is about a true union. It's like a twin flame type of energy here, soulmate kind of energy here, and I think that scares you. I think it scares you very much. It makes you feel uncomfortable. And I think you're really trying to determine right now whether or not you're actually willing to go on that journey with this person and take a risk and take a leap of faith. But with the Hermit card coming out twice, like, you guys really need to reflect here. You really need to go within. If you're looking for the answers from an outside source, you're not going to find them, especially with the High Priestess here as well. And even the Strength card, it's about finding your own inner strength here. You really need to self-reflect and go within. That's where the answers will be. You're not going to find these answers from anyone else. But you have to be truthful as well. The Hermit doesn't deny his truth. He doesn't deny the reality of the situation. He sees it. He sees things for what it is, and he owns up to it because he recognizes that the only way to gain any clarity and to live his truth is to face the truth and not deny it. You know, the fact that two hermit cards are here, it could be that there's no communication with a significant other, with this person. There's no communication right now. Two people are kind of taking the time to reflect and figure out what the hell they want. You know, both people being confused here. But I really think it's like you guys needing to really take some time and figure out what you want. The High Priestess. Who's the High Priestess? What is the High Priestess? Who is the High Priestess? What is the High Priestess? Okay. The High Priestess, I think, actually represents a female energy in your life. Doesn't have to be, could be a male energy as well, but it's a person in your life, I think. This person, there was an argument with this person, okay? There's conflict with this person, possibly a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, okay? That person wanting commitment. I feel like the High Priestess, I feel like the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess, I think that they're the same person. And they seem to want commitment with the Hierophant here. They want to take something to a high level. That caused conflict and argument. And I think it caused someone to walk away. Again, mind control, mind games, fighting little petty battles, trying to have control of your situation, trying to manipulate the situation. Okay? You may have won the battle, but you definitely didn't win the war. Because those people are dropping their swords and they're walking away from you. It's like, okay, you know what? You won. Fine. You win. I quit. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. This is also mental conflict as well, about offering a commitment to someone. Okay? It could be that as well. This is like making this decision to walk away from this person because you don't want the same thing. But I get more that this person has kind of walked away from you. They're done. They're fed up. They're fed up with you trying to control the situation. They're fed up with you manipulating it. They're fed up with you withholding the commitment. Okay? That brought on, and why I say that they walked away, that I think that they walked away is because under that was the Tower. This brought on a moment of destruction. This person is recognizing that there wasn't a solid foundation here. It wasn't what they thought, so they're leaving. This unwillingness to commit, okay, to this person, to this High Priestess, that caused that person to walk away. It caused destruction. You see, the High Priestess knows. You can't fool the High Priestess. You can't lie to the High Priestess, and you actually can't win the battle. When you're fighting the High Priestess, you don't win. You don't win. You think you've won, but she's won. The High Priestess wins in the end. I think that there was a big argument here that caused a lull in communication. It caused someone to walk away. The Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Okay. So Taurus, here you are, Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the King of Swords. I think after you take some time to reflect and you really think about what it is that you want and you really take some alone time here, I feel like that's very important for you guys, is taking alone time. Okay? It doesn't mean that you isolate yourself for months or weeks. It just means, like, instead of distracting yourself with people and other energies around you constantly, take the time to be alone. And then once you do, and you start realizing what you want, you start reflecting on what you want. Okay? And I feel like that kind of forces you to, like, make an offer. It may be slow, but you're making an offer to the Empress here. This is, I feel like the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Wands, it's the same person. Okay? It's the same person. This is someone who's incredibly loving. This is someone who you regard as, like, you know, this could be the mother of your children. This could be and it's like, it's someone who you would want to be the mother of your children. It's someone that you know that if you were to embark on this journey with this person, there would be abundance here, there would be growth, there would be love. This person loves you very much, or you have a lot of love for this person. Okay, but everything she touches turns to gold, you know. She's able to manifest. She's able to create abundance in her life. And you recognize about that person, or they feel this way about you. But regardless, you know, the Empress card, it's like, I feel like you get this, you have this like moment of illumination where you figure something out. Okay, and you realize, you make a decision that, hey, maybe this person is the right person, and I'm going to offer her something or him something. I want to, but you're very slow to take this action. Very, very slow. You're very cautious. It's like it's like, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, he wants to go towards the Priestess. He really wants to go towards the Priestess. But he's taking his sweet ass time. He's very, very slow with this offer. It's like you're really trying to figure this out in a meticulous way. You're being very cautious. You're being very discerning. Okay, with the King of Swords, you're being discerning here. But the King of Swords with the Hermit, it's like you're seeing a truth. Okay, you're getting clarity. You're finally getting some clarity on what this person means to you, on who this person is in your life. So you make a decision here. I'm sorry. With the King of Swords, I think you make a decision. It could also be that the Empress is like, maybe she took some time to reflect, or this person in your life took some time with the Hermit card to reflect on what they want, and they realized that you were moving too slow, so they made a final decision here. They came to the realization that this offer that they're waiting for is like never going to come. But I get that it's more you. I get that it's you really taking the time. It's like, if you take time to reflect, you will come to a realization, a truth, an understanding. You will gain an understanding of something. Under that, you had the World card. So the end of a cycle and a new cycle beginning here. This is success and this is completion. I feel like this is a cyclical thing here. You know, you guys could start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, or something. But with the World card, it's like, that cycle's coming to an end here. But it's a positive World card. It's success. The Strength card. Why is the Strength card here? Six of Cups. Four of Wands. Yep. So under that you have Judgment. I think clarifying the Strength card here, okay, could be a Leo. You could be definitely dealing with a Leo here with the Queen of Rods that came up, the Taurus card, the Empress card, which for some reason I always view as Taurus in Leo, Leo in Taurus, okay, and then Strength card here, okay, Leo again. But I feel like once you gain some insight, once you take some time to reflect, you figure out what you want, you cut out the confusion and the options here, okay? You decide to take something to a high level. Maybe you decide to offer a commitment of some kind here, okay? Page of Cups, a new beginning, an apology of some kind. Hey, I know I confused you. I know I confused the situation. I know I have options. Okay, I know I've been really confused about this, but I feel like somebody, either you or them, comes back to offer an apology of some kind. Can we try this? Can we come together? Can we take this to a high level? This is a second chance. This is reconciliation. This is starting over, okay? I want to know why the Knight of Rods is here. As the overall energy at the bottom of the deck, I want to know why he's there. Wow. The Knight of Rods. This is someone who feels so trapped by their emotions and their love that they don't see what's really in front of them. Or it could be you, Knight of Rods, you know, there's the other woman, there's the other party. So you're not seeing the fact, it's almost as if your options keep you trapped in a negative state of mind and you miss out on the opportunity that's right in front of you. Or it could just be saying that, you know what, the Knight of Rods finally willing to take action to untrap yourself because you see the opportunity in front of you. It's a golden opportunity in front of you. A cup is being handed to you. And it is emotion. It is love here. Okay? This person has a lot of love to give. This person loves you very much and you love them very much. They're very nurturing. Very, very nurturing. So maybe you decide to take action to start untrapping yourself here, okay? But I feel like you do feel trapped by your responsibilities. Okay? You feel trapped by the options. You feel trapped by the emotional confusion. You have a negative state of mind here. This is a negative thinking pattern that just keeps you stuck, keeps you trapped, keeps you stagnant here. You're holding yourself back, keeping yourself back from love, really. From a very loving energy in your life who could actually help you out through their nurturing, through the love, through the care. They actually help you come out of this depression. But you're keeping yourself away from it. You're trapping yourself. It's totally self-inflicted. You're doing it to yourself. You will miss out on an opportunity. 100%. If you don't take the time to reflect, if you don't take the time to figure out what you want, if you don't cut out the emotional confusion and the illusion surrounding this whole thing, okay, you will be stuck, you will be stagnant, and you will be left with regret. And with the Four of Cups coming out, you will miss out on a golden opportunity. It's either them or you. It's vice versa energy here, but someone needs to break free from their own mental stagnation and start figuring out what it is that they want. Otherwise, you're going to miss out. Okay, Taurus, I hope this helped. Have a great October and see you later. Bye.